Hello, dearly beloveds. My name is Evonne Xox, and I come to you from Jojo Wurrung country in Central Highlands, Victoria, Australia, in the Southern Hemisphere. So, if you're following my psyche report, I mentioned in the last one on Thursday that I was heading out on Wildness solo this weekend, which I did, and that I'd report back on some of my insights and discoveries on my wild journey that I took. For those who don't know, a wilderness solo, or could be called a vision quest, is a rites of passage process that the ancients used, especially in Native America, but all around the world, that was used as a rite of passage into adulthood. And it's involving going out into the wilderness for a few days, often fasting, to sit with the more than human and to sit with our own soul. And it's a real soul journey into an exploration, the soul journey, and more than human. So I did that this weekend. This is my second solo journey that I have partaken, and I wanted to do it on this land, the land in which I live on, in Jojo Wurrung country. So that involved me going out for 4 days and 3 nights, in which I fasted. I did drink herbal tea. It was quite cold here. We had all the elements show up. So it was important for me to be warm. So also that self-care and nurturing, which is very a yin way. This is yin country after all. I was supported at my home base in my home by my loved ones who drummed for me at sunset to show their holding and support and love for me while I was out in the deep wilds. And I just want to take this opportunity to all those who drummed and lit candles for me on my vigil night on Sunday night, on the third night on which I called for a vision. And often it's the transition point. So I just want to thank all those people who showed their support. It was really felt when I was in a really deep place, in depths that felt like deep underground, or deep under the ocean, what it felt like actually. For those who